Hey guys, here's my free agency day one recap. Here we go. Eric Wilson to the Vikings on a 3-year deal worth like 22 mil. That's pretty good. He's a good linebacker, not the best thing ever, but he can play. He's not bad. Good signing. The Steelers are trading for Michael Pittman Jr. and they're giving him 3 years, $55 million. Big money and good trade. Pittman's a good player. He's not a showstopper, but he's good. He can make a play or two a game. And Isaiah Likely to the Giants, 3 years, $47 million. Oh, man, as a Ravens fan, I'm sick. Oh, no, I'm sick. Oh, this is terrible. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, so. And the Ravens used that money to give John Simpson 3 years and $30 million. Oh, man, that's not good either. Oh, man. Rough day for the Ravens. Just putting it out there. Malik Willis to the Dolphins. I think it was like a 60. I think it was like 60 or 70 million around there. Nothing crazy, but I mean it was like 20 million a year. It wasn't bad. Malik Willis is solid. We just got to see if we can perform in a full 17 game schedule for the Dolphins. We'll see though. Oh, so Jalen Phillips gets 4 years and $120 million. That's a lot of goddamn money. Oh god, I don't like that at all. Panthers. I mean, spend the money, but shit. He's very injury prone. You're betting a lot on the guy to stay healthy that, well, how do I say this nicely? Can't. Laramie Tunsil's getting a new contract extension, 2 years, $60 million. Worth it. Good tackle. Great tackle, even. The Rams are signing Justin Watson to a 3-year deal. They signed McDuffie yesterday, and now the other Chiefs corner. Damn, Chiefs need some help on defense. It's looking rough. The Bucks are finalizing a deal to sign Kate Otten. I'm not shocked. I mean, you need to keep somebody. Mike Evans is close to gone. The Raiders are giving Eric Stokes 3 years and $30 million. That's a lot of money, and honestly, he kind of deserves it. He's a solid corner. Kenneth Walker to the Chiefs, and he got a bag, bro. He got a lot of money. I forget the amount, but it was a lot of money. Like, it was definitely over $20 million a year. Like, I mean, he was a Super Bowl MVP, for God's sake, so he deserved it. The Falcons are getting back Zacchaeus, and he's a decent wide receiver, nothing too crazy. Good move. Alec Pierce is back on the Colts for 4 years, 116. Not the greatest thing ever for him. It's a lot of money, but he's a great wide receiver. You got to see what he does for this year there for this to be worth it. The Niners are open to trading Trent Williams, and oh god, we'll see where he goes. The Falcons are making a push to sign Tua, and I can confirm that it's by this time it already happened. So yikes! It's for the league minimum, but it's still a yikes. Travis Kelce back to the Chiefs on a 1-year deal worth like 12 mil. Not bad, not good. It's just protocol. That's what they needed to do. You couldn't have let him leave. The Chiefs are a team to watch for Trent Williams if the Niners end up releasing him. Oh no! Don't let that happen, please. No. All right, so Sheldon Rankins and the Texans are a 2-year deal with $12 million worth of together, and hey, not the worst thing in the world, not the best thing in the world. He's a solid tackle. Steelers are giving Cole Holcomb 2 years and $5 million. Not bad, not good. Could be worse, could be better. There's a lot of different ways to go about this. Oh my God. Daniel Jones and camp are entering negotiations looking for $50 million per year. Oh, God. No. I say no. The Cowboys are trading a day 3 pick for Rashawn Gary. Rashawn Gary, his time with the Packers was over, and he's a lot of money, and they need to cut costs, and yeah, that's what they did. And the Cowboys, they need to pass rush, so that's what he is. The Jets are trading a late round pick for Minkah Fitzpatrick. Okay, it's kind of a lateral move for him as a player. He goes from misery to misery. So yeah. All right, so Geno's preferred landing spot is the Dolphins. That's not gonna happen. They don't want him. The Jaguars are re-signing Martanik Brown to a 3-year deal with $33 million. It's 11 a year if you can do math. So yeah, great stuff. Kenneth Gainwell to the Bucks for 2 years and $14 million. So Rachaad White is as good as gone, right? You would imagine. So yeah. The Bucks are signing Alex Anzalone, 2 years, $17 million. Good move. He's a solid linebacker. The Giants are signing Jordan Stout to a deal that'll make him the highest paid punter in the game. And, as a Ravens fan, we've had a rough day. Rough day. Ryan Wright going to the Saints for 4 years, $14 million. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's a good bit of money, but I mean, he gets job security. Good for him. Kobe Bryant is signing with the Bears. I like it. He's a solid player, and, the Bears, they're on the come up. The Titans are signing Daniel Bellinger. He's a decent tight end, Brian Brian Dable's trying to recruit all his guys to that offense, so I like what he's doing. All right, so the Lions signing Cooper Mays, 3 years, $25 million. You know, they signed a solid player, and you know what they did? They got rid of their center issue, so good for them. And good God, Tyler Linderbaum, gone from the Ravens, 3 years, $81 million. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of money that, you know, like, I don't think we should have paid him that, though, so it makes sense. Travis Etienne to the Saints. Kamara's basically gone, right? You would have to think. I think it was a decent, like, 3-year deal with, like, 15 million or something per year, but we'll see. Travis Etienne's a good player. Wardell Robinson to the Titans. You know, the Titans, they're fielding quite the Giants team over here, Giants theme team. He's their wide receiver 1 right now, so good for him. He got the bag though. The Falcons signing Jahan Dotson. The Eagles are losing a lot of players today, just like Baltimore. So yeah. The Saints make another move. They signed David Edwards, and you know they gave him over $10 million a year. So good work. The 49ers signed Mike Evans to a 3-year deal, and apparently it's basically a 1-year deal worth like 15 to 20 million or some shit. And yeah, they have a way out, so we'll see how he does there. The Bears are signing Devin Bush to a 3-year deal worth $30 million. He's getting money. Devin Bush is always a guy the Steelers failed, so yeah. Jamel Dean to the Steelers, 3 years, $36 million. You know, not even shocking. The Steelers, they know how to find corners that are elite like this. They got Ramsey and other guys in years past, so good stuff. Zion Johnson's getting 3 years, $50 million from the Browns. The Browns, they need to upgrade their line. It was old, and I'm glad they got a guy that's young and kind of expensive now, though. Titans make another move. John Franklin Myers, 3 years, $62 million. I like that a lot. That's a really good move, and I think that's something that they really need to continue to do is pay out to guys that are ballers like that. The Giants are giving Tremont Edmonds 3 years, $36 million. He's a good linebacker. I just don't think the Bears was a good spot for him. That's why they cut him and got him out of there. The Colts are signing Arden Key to a 2-year deal worth $20 million. He's a good pass rusher, rotational guy. Maybe a starter for the Colts. We'll see, though. The Chargers are signing Charlie Kohler to a 3-year deal with $24 million. Solid move. I like it. As a Ravens guy, it sucks that both of our tight ends other than Mark Andrews are gone. So, yeah. Titans are signing Cordell Flott, 3 years, $45 million. That's a lot of goddamn money. Titans are really giving it out today. The Broncos are giving J.K. Dobbins more money, and they're giving him back, so good shit. The Bengals are giving Brian Cook 3 years and $40 million. He's a good player, nothing crazy, but solid. The Commanders are giving Odafe Owe 4 years, $100 million. Former Ravens guy, and holy shit, that's a lot of money, so good for him. Here are the consumptory picks. I don't know. I can't speak. But, yeah, you can look at them for yourself. The Cowboys are signing Jalen Thompson 3 years and like $36 million, 38 around there. He's pretty good. He's a solid safety. Nothing too crazy, though. Bengals are giving Boye Mafe a big deal, 3-year deal. I think it's like over $10 million per season, maybe more, but he's a solid player. I think that's a really good deal. The Packers are releasing Elton Jenkins, and I'm not surprised. They've been talking about this all offseason long. The Jaguars are listening to offers for trades for Brian Thomas Jr., and honestly, they should. Just try to see what they can do with him. The charges, the DV charges have been dropped for Christian Barmore, and so he's basically going to be playing week 1, so good for him. Commanders are signing Marcus Mariota to a 1-year deal. I like that a lot, and I think that's really great. He was a good backup for them. The Seahawks are re-signing Jack Jobe, 3 years, $24 million. He's a solid corner, nothing crazy, but I definitely think that the Seahawks need him. They can't lose any more pieces. All right, so the 49ers are signing a tackle for the Patriots, Vidarian Lowe. He's a decent guy, $6 million per year, nothing crazy, but nothing I'd write home about, though. The Raiders are giving Quinny Pay 3 years, $48 million. I like that a lot, and I think that's what he should get. He's a very solid pass rusher. The Cardinals are signing Gardner Minshew to a 1-year deal. He's going to be their backup quarterback, nothing too crazy. He's a very good backup quarterback. And finally, for part 1, the Titans are going to give Anton Taylor 3 years, $42 million. I like that a lot. And yeah, he's a very solid corner. Titans spent a lot of goddamn money. So yeah, tell me your thoughts on free agency day 1 recap part 1 and follow for more NFL, NBA, and other content.